real quick. So the guy to the left, you're a moron, and I'm going to tell you why quickly. Because you just said you were here to expose the Phil Schneider cover-up of the aliens feeding on the children, working with the U.S. government corporation. Whose money do you think is funding those projects, Mr. Roman?
Our stolen tax dollars.
No, they're not stolen. They're voluntary contributions. No one ever came to your house and put a gun to your head and asked for them. You voluntarily gave them and signed up to be a withholding agent.
Okay. Hello, you're arguing over nothing.
Now you're arguing.
Yeah, we're not interested in actual accountability and facts. Okay, I'll see my way out.
Please.
That guy is arguing semantics. Okay, just because like I knowingly as a citizen paid my tax dollars to like support my local public school, where in the hell in God's, where did I ever sign up to have my money being stolen away?
So the best you had was support your local public school, which is the ground for indoctrination.
Military school.
What are you doing?
Who's saying he's an enemy, Jack? I'm holding him accountable.
Well, Paul, this is the problem. You think
Paul, everyone who pays their taxes, So Paul, everyone who pays their taxes to avoid having the Roman Empire come down on them, okay, they're misled.
You all share in the karmic guilt of creating satanic mockery and sorcery rituals.
Yes, we're all a part of it. So let's stop treating each other as combatants and enemies. We're on the same. We're in the same.
Jack, let me speak this. Okay, just like I was saying, when I use Facebook and I know that they're monitoring us and they're data mining us and this and that, but I use it to organize and to get the truth out. Okay, do I understand I'm in Rome using the satanic Roman highway? Yes. Do I like it? No. Do I use it anyway because it's the only fucking thing I got? Yes. Okay.
You ain't got a daddy in heaven.
Here, hold on a second. Do I pay my taxes because I like paying my taxes? No. Do I pay my taxes so that I can continue doing my work of the movement? Yes. Do I have karma for that?
What movement are you doing? You have a grandiose sense of self that's not in line with reality. What are you creating on the ground? What are you building and creating on the ground with Facebook and the rest of it?
Have you not listened to?
He didn't listen. He rarely listened.
So you're just jumping in. Okay.
Yep.
No, I just asked you a question. What are you doing that's leading to any actual change on the ground in the way we're living? It sounds like you're doing what everyone else is doing and funding it.
No, you're imagining, Paul.
Can you mute
I don't understand. Why can't I ask him a question and get an answer?
I'm trying to answer it, but you keep talking over me. Okay. Since you obviously first missed this whole effing interview.
So you're muting me now when I have keys. So this is going to be a one-day key fest where you're going to rip it back from me because you just can't control yourself.
I'm interviewing. Guess what? I'm the guest on your show today, buddy. Like, what you can argue with each other.
Show, Paul. You want to be a dick
with each other, but
if it's our show, then you're the nice, loving, caring guy, and I'm the dick. Why can't I play my part?
Hey, Paul. No.
I have to be your version of who and what I am. Fuck you. Get in the back. It's my show now, ass swipe. So as I was saying, because we only know you give me keys in order to use me, just like you're using this kid, because you think you're going to get numbers and attention, right?
That's why I'm doing
it's going to be a dogfight. It's a dogfight.
Hold on.
Yeah, how about you just take a breath and realize that I'm playing my part here and you can play yours. Stop trying to manipulate me to be like you broke fuck slave with no family.
Look what you're doing. Please, Brian, answer the question.
Answer the question.
Yeah, I was answering your question.
What are you doing for rights, freedom, principles, spiritual faith in this land?
I am organizing the
survivors. Organizing. That's code for nothing.
What are you doing, Paul?
Okay. You know what I'm doing, making actual changes. You're going to see again this month when I go to court what I'm doing.
Mute this stupid fucker so I can talk, please. Jack, let me talk real quick. I want to answer
another clown in a gamer chair who's telling me how he's changing the world from the internet.
And then he says that what I'm answering is
because you're delusional, just like Jack Talcott is. You're both doing nothing on the ground to change anything, and you're embarrassing yourselves, claiming you're doing something on the internet. It's a fucking joke.
and spend $120,000 to do so in his name.
Tell you what, Paul, I'm going to ask you, check yourself.
Oh, I've checked. I'm perfectly good. Are you?
Well, Paul, I disagree. Your behavior is not helpful here.
No, don't worry about my behavior. Look at the record and the results.
Hey, Paul, let's
look at who and what we are, the record and the results. Don't try to police me and parrot me about my behavior, you fucknut.
Hey, Paul, I'm not. I'm asking you to police yourself.
Right, I am.
Into the present.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm talking the truth.
No, you're actually
show me what you and this clown are doing on the ground to change your life or anyone else's.
Why are you speaking with such hostility and aggression?
The answer is you're not doing anything.
The answer is your insecurities are showing.
And you'll throw me under the bus for some clown who's got money who you think's going to get you conversations and numbers. You're a fucking embarrassment.
Well, Paul, you're embarrassing yourself with these false accusations that you're imagining. I'm encouraging you. Let's come in.
When are you going to stop being a coward of comfort? You and this clown.
Paul,
when are you going to stand on what's true and what's right and sacrifice and deal with the consequences like I and others? You sit in the comfort of your fireplace you won't pay for and LARP online. You're a fucking embarrassment. Just like this beta clown I'm going to bring back in. And then
you can leave.
Then I'm going to take my leave, as I just said. You won't have to keep putting me in the back. And make sure your punk ass, even though we just had a great interaction, when we're done here, you get in your bitch ass feelers and take the keys away because I don't want them. You fuck not. I know you will because you're a bitch, Jack Talcott. You're a coward and your son knows it. Your woman knows it. Everyone knows it. That's why no one wants to deal with you because you're a lying coward as well. It'd be one thing to be a coward, to be a lying coward's really bad. I'll see you later. Love and blessings.
Find some, bitch.
That guy's quite a twat. So to answer his question, okay.
I am some, bitch.
Yes. I live in Northern Nevada. Where do you live, Paul?
In his
Jack,
mind.
how do you let that guy have control of your feet?
I live in my body.
I made another mistake.
It's good to know that you just proclaim that you live in a state of mind control. I live in my body, dumb fuck.
I made a mistake believing I could trust him again.
Just start
He's proven untrustworthy.
You can't even trust yourself, and neither can your wife and child. Don't make it about me.
Hey, sounds Paul, like that bad Batman impersonator guy, like the one who sounds like the pedophile. So anyway,
many false witnesses have been.
Oh, you just made an indirect false claim that I'm a pedophile. Would you do that in my face in the room right now if you were in the room with me, beta boy?
I would, fucking Paul. I would.
Yeah, and then we'd see where the conversation goes. I don't think you would. I don't think you leave that. I don't think you leave that poster-ridden gamer chair dark hovel of yours. I don't think you go anywhere.
See, this is another
you definitely wouldn't get in my face and tell me I was a pedophile indirectly.
You fucking come find me, bitch. I'll tell you where I live.
You said you were leaving.
You're a fucking coward, just like Jack.
I'm a fucking coward. Tell me where you live.
You wouldn't say or do a thing, and you and I know it.
Why don't you give me your address? Why don't we talk man to man?
You look like such a bitch.
Yeah, go ahead and email me. We can meet. I'd love to make some content lately.
Yeah.
And you call me a pedophile with my arm over your shoulder. We're going to be good friends.
Okay, buddy. Let's go.
Paul.
You sound like a pedophile.
I sound like a pedophile. Are you projecting because you are one? I sound like one. I may sound like one, but you're in a purple gamer chair.
No,
stickers on your wall to be non-threatening and relating to youngsters. Maybe I sound like one to someone who is one and projecting.
You sound like
maybe that's what it is.
Hey, Paul.
Maybe I sound like one to one who is one because you're projecting.
What are you doing?
You're the one who looks like a little broken child who might want to relate to and fuck a child because you think you are one.
You're hiding your face, Paul. Not me. I'm not hiding behind.
I'm not hiding my face. I'm online every day, punk coward. I'm online and in the world every day with this beautiful face of mine. I'm not hiding anything.
Please leave. Paul, you said you were leaving. Please leave.
He's not going to leave.
Well, no, please don't antagonize him. He's Praise God. Okay. He showed me he's not trustworthy. He's in denial. I'm saying we work together with the truth, with the love of Christ. You see the demons and dark energy that are brought to me every fucking day.
Because Jack, this is the thing. Whether or not we have ideological issues with people, what we need to first do is agree on the principles. Does it matter more that we agree on the earth being round or flat? Or does it matter that we do everything in our power to expose the darkness and what's going on?
Absolutely.
For Paul, it's not good enough that I'm throwing conferences, organizing events, supporting people in the community who are trying to stay alive so that they can offer their testimonies. Okay. Trying to network and get people together, like people in Kenya to help with the local orphanages there, because I have international contacts to the people here in this country who are going to run healing centers to help people recover from their trauma, recover their memories. Okay. While we do all this other work. Okay. So it's great that Paul talks on the microphone. That's awesome. And hides his face. And that's awesome. And accuses me of this and this and that.
Why do you keep saying I'm hiding my face?
Because you're hiding your face right fucking
Why do you
now.
keep saying I'm hiding my face? I do thousands of hours a year open with the camera open.
Paul, in the present.
Well, good. Stay on the camera.
In the present, I'm responding to what he's saying.
Show your face.
He was accurate in the present.
Good for you.
Hiding my face?
In the present, you were.
You don't need to hide behind the screen. Don't need to hide behind the screen.
That's you.
No, I'm not hiding behind the screen. I'm right fucking here.
You just told me about all you're doing online from a purple gamer chair with toys behind you. I think you're the pedophile.
You heard wrong, Paul. You heard wrong.
You don't do anything on the ground.
Paul,
why can't I address him? Why can't I address him? Why do you have to keep? Why do you have to keep popping in
Florida and tell me I'm not doing anything on the ground?
It's my show, Paul.
It's at the Serrata Beach Resort.
It's my show, Paul. We know it's your loser failure show. It's definitely not mine. We know that. Well, if he's going to keep talking about me and I have keys, then I'm going to answer for myself.
Hey, Brian.
Why are you?
Hey, Brian.
Why are you encouraging him to keep speaking about me when you want me to leave? If you want me to leave, tell him to shut his cow.
If you'd shut up, I can.
Tell him to shut his effeminate mouth.
Both of
He's going to get himself in trouble.
You know what?
Both of you.
Going to get himself in trouble, Jack, with his effeminate big mouth on.
You already have. You already have, Paul. And you know what? Hey, Brian, I'm going to contact you again.
In case you were wondering, dumbass, you might want to listen.
Leave.
You might want to
leave.
You might want to listen as your legal counsel, Jack, because you're dumbass.
You're not.
Because you're dumbass, effeminate beta boy just committed a federal crime when he, over a telephonic communication, threatened to come find me and see me. So you might want to encourage him to not write checks he can't cash. Because when his bitch ass,
what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing.
When his
Paul, I'm shutting down. I'm shutting down. And I will contact you again, Brian. You can see this guy is. Everyone can see how delusional this clown really is. And Paul, you're no longer associated. Right? You've proven you can't be trusted.